If you want to join a K-pop audition but you are not good at dance, then this video is for you. Do you dream of owning the stage with your dance moves? Or maybe you just want to impress your friends at a party, or ace that school talent show, or a K-pop audition? Whether you're chasing a K-pop dream or just want to level up your dance game, the truth is, dancing is a skill that anyone can master, but here's the catch. Most people try once or twice, then give up when they don't see results right away. Sound familiar? It's time to change that. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your dancing skills to the next level. Whether you want to become a K-pop idol, a street dancer, or just a better dancer overall, the same principles apply. Stick with me, and I'll reveal the one secret that'll make everything click by the end. Point 1. Master the basics. The basics. I know it's boring, right? We all want to jump straight into the cool, flashy moves, but here's the truth. Without a solid foundation, your dancing will fall apart. Whether you want to be a K-pop idol or just nail that TikTok dance, it all starts with mastering basic moves. Let's take it back to the fundamentals: balance, posture, timing, and simple footwork. You need to understand how your body moves before you can push it to do anything complex. It's like building a house. You wouldn't build the walls before laying the foundation, right? Take it slow. Start with basic moves like the two-step, basic hip-hop grooves, or simple isolations. These may seem easy, but trust me, once you start really focusing on clean execution, you'll realize how much you still have to perfect. And that's okay. Remember, good dancers aren't born, they're made by mastering the basics first. Now, let's move on to the next step that will make your dancing feel like second nature. So, once the basics are locked in, the next thing you need to focus on is your flow. Without this, you're just a bunch of disconnected moves. Let's fix that. Point 2. Improve your flow and transitions. Okay, here's the problem. A lot of dancers make the mistake of focusing on isolated movements without thinking about how those movements connect. And that's where the magic happens: flow. You can learn all the moves in the world, but if you don't know how to connect them seamlessly, you're going to look like a robot. And who wants to look like a robot? Think of your dance routine as a story. If each move is a chapter, you want to make sure the transitions from one chapter to the next feel smooth and natural. For example, if you're shifting from a hip-hop move into a contemporary one, the transition needs to flow with the music, with your body. Here's the trick. Practice moving from one move to another without stopping or hesitating. This will help your body learn how to shift seamlessly from step to step, and you'll begin to notice that your dancing feels more fluid and less mechanical. Try this next time. Pick 2 moves that you know well and practice connecting them with smooth transitions. Add a little bounce, a slight change in direction, or a subtle twist. It'll make your routine feel like it's one continuous performance. Now that we've got the flow down, we need to address a topic that's the heart of every dancer's performance: energy. Without it, you're just going through the motions. Let's dive into that. Point 3. Energy and expression. Let's talk about energy. This is where things get real. You can have the best technique, the most perfect flow, but if you're not giving 100% energy, you won't stand out. Energy makes the difference between a good dancer and a great dancer. Think of your favorite dancer or idol. What makes them stand out? Is it just their footwork? No, it's their energy, their emotion, that pulls you in. When you dance, you need to sell it, like you're the main character in a movie, and the audience is watching every move. And don't be afraid to exaggerate. Feel the music. Let it move through you. It doesn't matter if you're dancing hip-hop or ballet. The energy you put into the moves is what connects you to the audience. If you're performing in a group, your energy should match the vibe, but if you're solo, own the stage. Next time you practice, add a challenge. Dance without holding back. Give yourself permission to be bold, to let go of your inhibitions. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. But here's where things can get tricky. What happens when you hit a wall? When you can't seem to improve no matter how much you practice? This next step is going to change that. Point 4. Consistent practice and building muscle memory. Muscle memory, this is the key. Let's get real for a second. You're not going to improve if you're only practicing once in a while. Great dancers don't just practice when they feel like it, they practice every day. And here's the secret. The more you practice, the less you have to think about the moves. Muscle memory is what allows you to dance on autopilot, so you don't have to think about every step. You just feel the rhythm, and your body knows what to do. To build this, you need repetition, over and over again, until you don't need to think about the choreography, until it becomes second nature. It won't be easy, you'll have to push through frustration and doubt. But every time you commit to that daily practice, you're one step closer to mastering the moves. It's not about how long you practice, it's about how consistently you show up. Once you've got your muscle memory, the real challenge is to stay fresh and creative. So, let's talk about how to keep your dancing exciting. Point 5. Stay creative and experiment. Now, here's the fun part: creativity. Once you have the foundation, energy, and muscle memory down, It's time to take risks. Too many dancers stick to the same safe moves. If you want to stand out, you need to experiment. Try combining styles. Take a hip-hop move and add a jazz twist. Mix some contemporary with street dance. Break the rules and see what happens. And here's a secret. Sometimes, your best moves will come from a mistake. Get out of your comfort zone. Don't just practice the moves you're good at, challenge yourself. Try something new. And when you mess up, laugh it off and try again. This is where growth happens. Now, I know you're thinking, isn't this enough? Do I need to keep pushing? And the answer is yes. Point 6. Dedication and patience. Here's the truth. Mastery doesn't happen overnight. If you want to become an exceptional dancer, you need to dedicate yourself to constant growth. The road will be long. You will face challenges, moments of frustration, and doubt. But you cannot give up. Every time you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Your dream of being an incredible dancer is possible, but it requires dedication, consistency, and passion. So, are you ready to take the next step and become the dancer you've always dreamed of? The journey starts right now. Don't wait. Start practicing today. Whether you want to become the next K-pop idol or just dance like nobody's watching, the principles are the same. The secret to improvement is in your hands. And it's all about consistent effort, energy, and creativity. Remember, the world's waiting for your talent. Go out there and make it happen. Subscribe for more tips, and if you have any questions or something, let me know in comment section. Thanks for watching.